Previously on Leongatha.
So how you been? Because your Aunt Jane was in a couple of weeks ago and told me the news, and that is fucking horrible.
You know, I haven't been to a wedding the last 5 years that I didn't have to film.
How are you, mate?
Good. Uncle Roy?
Really, Dennis?
Mum reckons you'll have to do.
For what?
To be my best man.
What did Plums want?
He wants me to be his best man.
What's all the racket, Daryl?
What's in the bag, man?
Nothing. Just some bits and bobs.
I knew it was nothing.
And your granddad.
Who's that girl in the back?
Oh, that's Plum's girlfriend's friend, I think. I don't know much about her. She came up from the city.
Hi, I'm Denny.
Mazzy.
Stupid heart, stupid brain, stupid things over and over again. Stupid songs, stupid lines, stupid thoughts, so many stupid times. If I wake up to find it's the last day of my life, I'll find some stupid way to waste my time.
Me? Why are my hands so dry? My hands, they're all dry.
Hey, Matt?
My hands, look, they're all flaky and stuff. I don't get it. Oh, I should have moisturised. I don't get it. I've never seen them this dry. It must be the nerves. I can't turn up like this. If I turn up like this and go to put the ring on, she'll freak. She won't even want to hold my hand walking out of the church. She told me if I didn't turn up shaved today, she would pinch me so hard in front of everyone, I'd cry. If I turn up like this, she'll need me in the nads.
Don't you mean plums?
Shut up, Roo.
Oh, they can't be that dry. It's just pre-wedding jitters. Let's see. Roy, give me my handbag. Our boy can't go to the biggest day of his life like this.
I'm right here, Jamie. There's no need to shriek like a banshee.
Put out your hands.
Mum.
Come on. It'll be all better when I'm done. Only take a sec. Yeah. That's better. No, when you're married, your wife will have to do these things for you.
Lucky girl.
Spent all my life making you into the wonderful boy you are today. And now Carol will get to enjoy all my hard work. You really are special, Daryl.
Mum, you're embarrassing me.
You're not easily embarrassed either, are you, Daryl?
I still remember the time we came to watch you play cricket against the Kilcunda Thirds.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I think I was there.
Shut up, Denny.
What happened?
Plums was opening the bowling.
He was pretty good, if I remember, too.
Yeah, I still am, okay? Roo, that's enough, please.
It was first over for the day. Third ball, Daryl was on his way in. Nice line, nice length. Batsman popped it up to mid-off and was caught. Daryl leapt in the air to celebrate and...
Roo!
And?
Well, he shit himself, basically.
Right! That's enough! You lot ought to be ashamed of yourselves. On his bloody wedding day.
It was mud, alright? I bloody fell over.
Don't listen to them, Daryl. Carol's a very lucky lady.
She's a bloody headache, that's what she is. Wives, who needs them, right, Denny?
Good one, Uncle Roy.
Hey, Denny, I've got another short film idea for you, mate.
Oh, good.
It's called Holy Guacamole, and it's about a bowl of dip that has the mysterious powers of performing miracles.
That's actually pretty funny.
It's a dramatic piece. Not everything's a bloody joke, Denny.
Hey, I sent you those photos, didn't I? Pretty good, eh? I reckon she's the hottest bird I've ever dated.
Do you?
Yeah. What? Who do you reckon was hotter? What? Liz is hotter? You reckon Liz is hotter? Mate, if you reckon Liz is hotter than Carol, you need your eyes checked. Fucking hell, Denny.
How did you two meet?
I was off me nut at the pub. Me and all the lads. Was Andy, Stones, and of course Pav. Anyway, we were there because Dally just made the semis. We were all hammered. Anyway, Woz comes back from the pisser and he's like, "Hey Daryl, have a look at that girl over there." And I'm like, "What? That one over there with the..." And he's like, No, the other one." And I was like, "Yeah, she's alright, isn't she?" Anyway, they started playing Footloose, so I decided to jump on the dance floor and, show her me moves. I reckon I scored her somewhere between the kick off your dancing shoes and the part where they do all the hand claps.
Oh, I think I know that bit.
The funny thing is, it nearly didn't happen. One of Carol's stuck-up lesbian friends tried to cock-block me. Called me a ham wallet. I don't even know what a ham wallet is. She goes, "Leave Carol alone." Probably friggin' jealous.
Wait a minute. You're that idiot.
That was you.
What's a ham wallet?
Oh, I don't mean to brag, but we got busy that night. Twice.
Lovely story. Be sure to save that one for the grandchildren.
What's a ham wallet? Daryl, I was meaning to talk to you about what you asked me.
About being me best man.
What I was thinking was maybe you might want someone to...
Yeah, to do a speech.
No.
Great idea.
Hey?
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask you if you've prepared anything.
You only asked me 10 minutes ago.
Don't sweat it, Daryl. I'm sure Denny will be able to cover it.
No.
Do I know you? Have we met?
Kind of wishing we hadn't.
Sally, I can't believe it. It's been too long. So long.
Don't say that. It makes us sound old.
Oh, we're not spring chickens anymore, you know.
Speak for yourself, you old dinosaur. Come here.
Is that her, Roo?
Yeah. Well, you never met her, did you?
I thought Sally was the celebrant.
She is.
So she's a family friend?
She used to be. I don't know. I don't ask about it anymore.
So I probably shouldn't ask about it either.
Poor Robert. I do worry about him.
You think there'd be more than one celebrant this side of Currumborough? Quite frankly, it's ridiculous.
Well, could have always used the church.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no thanks.
Lorna!
Oh, look, I'm not allowed back in any of the local churches. Not since I told Gertie McRae to shove it.
Why?
Oh, she doesn't believe in gay marriage. Your father and I tried it once, you know. Hurt like buggery. But that doesn't exclude them from getting married. Your cousin Gary is gay. So's Tim's son Eric. We all thought you were for a while too.
Jury's still out on that one then.
Well, the point is I'm not going back.
Well, we're stuck with this nut job anyways.
Come on, she can't be all that bad.
Great. You look really, really great.
Probably because I just got back from a 5-day retreat.
Transcendental meditation?
No, Lakes Entrance.
Oh.
Well, we best get going. I've got a wedding to officiate.
Yeah, look, we're going to have to make a bit of a pit stop on the way first. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe Pop got the name wrong.
Yeah, maybe. I've never heard of Shack Bay.
Look, come on, you lot. We really need to get a hurry on.
You don't think he meant that little spot near Eagle's Nest, do you?
Could be.
Cripes. Shack Bay. I haven't heard that name in years. You remember that place, don't you, Janie? Hey?
How could I forget?
Oh, yuck.
Well, I guess Shack Bay it is then. You reckon you can get us there, Roo?
Easy.
I hate to interrupt our little geography lesson here, but if we could get a hurry on, that'd be bloody awesome.
Oh, hello, Emily. I didn't see you sitting there. Your hair's a bit different. Not as nice as I remember it.
I'm sorry, I'm Mazzy. I don't think we've been introduced yet.
Nan, that's Mazzy. She's one of Carol's friends.
Oh, I'm sorry, Missy. So where's Emily? Is she going to meet us there?
Nah, Nan, she's busy.
What, too busy for your cousin's wedding? That's a bit disappointing, Dennis. We just missed the turn off to Leongatha. Oh, where are we going?
We've got to go drop off Grandad.
You know, I'm going to miss having him sitting there in the lounge. Hasn't been any trouble at all. A lot quieter than he was when he was alive, that's for sure.
Let me give you a hand, Mum.
Let's get this over and done with.
Don't worry, they won't start the wedding without Daryl.
Well, the celebrant.
Weddings always run late. I bet Carol's already having a hair and makeup crisis. She'll be happy for the extra time.
She'll be ready to go the minute the clock ticks 2. Okay, if I miss this wedding, it's going to be my funeral.
Let's focus on this funeral first, Plums.
Well, let's get started.
Suppose someone should say something.
Sally, dear, perhaps you should say something. You're the most qualified.
Oh, but I'm not really...
Just say something, dear.
Okay. Dearly beloved, by the power invested in me, we're gathered here today to commit these ashes to the sea and to witness the transitioning of William Finch.
Walter Finch.
The transitioning of Walter Finch from this world into the other. We've come together to honour a loving father, a caring grandfather and a devoted husband. Well, perhaps a family member would like to say a few words.
Do we really have time for this?
Just a few more minutes, mate, that's all.
Derry, why don't you say something?
Hey, go on, darling, you're always his favourite.
Really? I always thought I was kind of weird. Pop and I were never really that close, especially when I was a kid. But I guess that's because we were different. And, you know, that's life. Not everybody's alike. Everybody has a special kind of story. Everybody has a time to shine. It don't matter that you got not a lot. So what? They'll have theirs, you'll have yours, and I'll have mine. And together we'll be fine. Because it takes different strokes to move the world.
Yes, it does.
That was really lovely. Thank you.
Why don't you say a few words, Daryl?
Seriously, Mum. Alright, Pop, we're all really sorry you couldn't be here today. Even though you've been dead for a bloody long time already, you're going to miss out on a cracking wedding. If we ever get there, that is. Carol's a really ace chick. You would have liked her. Heaps better looking than Lizzie was too, easily.
Sally dear, can you read this? He wanted his will read before his ashes were spread.
Oh, but I don't think
Just read it, dear.
To be read out when my ashes are dispersed.
Get ready. This ought to be a laugh.
During these moments, shortly after my last days, I hope... Perhaps this isn't really a good idea.
I'll just get on with it. I'm sure it's no worse than anything the old coot said when he was alive.
During these moments, shortly after my last days, I hope that my thin-wristed sons are not crying or being a couple of big old poofs. I tried to raise you boys right. It's your mother's fault if you turned out differently, I guess. I know that I wasn't the best father or grandfather, and I was a pretty tough father-in-law.
Amen.
But what I lacked as a parent, I made up for in spades as a collector of rare and unusual beer cans. I'll be leaving all my cans behind to Daryl. You always were my favourite.
Yes! Hang on, wait, what beer cans? Not the ones that you left in your garage, Nan? I took him down to Cash for Cans in San Remo about 12 months ago. I traded them for a little under $20. Oh, shit!
These cans would be worth at least $5,000 to the right collector. If you ever get married, consider this my wedding gift to you. I'll miss you, Millie, Rastus and Joe, my loyal sheepdogs.
What happened to them?
Oh, they're dead, Robert.
I've left the farm to the three of you and Roo to look after. If something happens to Roo, the dogs shall be left to run the place as they please.
I miss those dogs.
If God forbid something happens to the dogs, other than them dying of natural causes, the farm shall be taken from Roo and given to Stu, my brother who lives in Maui.
I really miss those dogs.
The rest of my estate is to be equally divided up amongst my sons and their respective children.
Score!
All except for Bob's boy Dennis. I always thought he was a little weird. To my darling wife Lorna, you always knew the exact way I liked my Vegemite toast, and you made the perfect cup of tea. All a man can ask from his woman.
Oh, thank you, love.
I'll miss you the most, dear Lorna. Goodbye, my love.
Oh, I'll miss you too, Roll. I'm sorry it took 5 years to do this, but I got a little bit sidetracked with the gardening. But you'll be impressed. The echiums have come up a treat.
All right, Daryl, you best do the honours, mate. Jesus, clumsy urn!
Daryl, your shoes!
These bloody hands, it slipped. It's all the moisturiser Mum put on my hands.
Okay, let's get a move on. Can't be late for the wedding now, can we?
If I attend another Ashes ceremony, I doubt it will be ever as weird as this was. It was nice though, what your grandfather said about your nan.
Yeah, I think they actually loved each other.
Do you think you'll ever find someone to make your cups of tea and Vegemite on toast?
Not the way that I'm going.
Really? You seem pretty together to me.
Nah, it's all an elaborate ruse. You know, if you've got any hot friends, I'm a catch.
Well, you can always try and get yourself laid tonight. I'm sure there'll be a few loose women around. Or men.
Oh.
I'll
Thanks.
catch you back on the bus.
Hey, bud.
Yeah, Dad.
It was a bit of a mess, wasn't it?
You know, Dad, I was meaning to ask you about...
Sally?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, not now, mate, okay? Some other time.
Okay, sure.
You're missing her, aren't you, mate?
Yeah, Dad.
I wrote your name in the sand. I wrote your name in the sand, and I watched it wash away. I watched it wash away. Like the poison burning through my veins, like the fire turning gold into black again, gold into black again. I wrote your name in the sand. I wrote your name in the sand, and I watched it wash away. I watched it wash away. Oh, na na, I watched it wash away. I watched it wash away. Oh, na na, watched it wash away.